There's only $25 million to go around, and 407 districts from across the state have applied. Valley districts are crossing their fingers, hoping that they'll be granted the money. These air conditioning units have been running for over 10 years. They're rusty and not as energy efficient as newer models.
They are in dire needs of replacement at this point.
Mission, McAllen, and other school districts in the Valley have applied for a grant to replace their old air conditioning units.
We're hoping to get some funding, if any, to be able to replace some of the equipment we have.
The state is offering a Texas Cool Schools grant to help public schools replace old inefficient heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems.
If we didn't get the grant, that would be money that we would have to allocate from our local budgets or our bond program, and those projects have already been classified.
Mission CISD is applying for $1,152,000. McAllen is applying for $693,000.
Here at McAllen School District, we're built, in the 70s, and so a lot of the equipment that we have is starting to get to that point where it does need to be replaced.
Some of McAllen ISD's equipment hasn't been replaced since the buildings were built, and just replacing the small units can cost around $800.
But if you think about a school, they may have several of these, it adds up.
The cost of one of these big boys is over $30,000. With many districts facing smaller budgets, a grant like this would not only help cut replacement costs, but also energy costs.
Us replacing the equipment, it would help us tremendously. We're talking about units that are run more efficient, so therefore they use more electricity, less electricity, and cost less to run.
The state is currently going through the review process, and districts hope to hear back sometime in October. In Hidalgo County, Erica Flores, Action 4 News.